Have you ever heard of the bass harmonica? It's not your typical harmonica, it's a powerhouse of deep, earthy tones that'll blow your mind. Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind the world's lowest harmonica, the bass harmonica. Intrigued? Ready to hear it in action? Stay tuned to learn all about the magic of the bass harmonica. Trust me, it's worth hearing. If you're new here, my name's Liam Ward. I'm a professional harmonica player and teacher. On this channel, I help you to learn to play the harmonica. Subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest free harmonica lessons, tips and tricks. Now I need to tell you something. I can't play the bass harmonica very well, but I've been learning. And whilst I've been practicing, it's made me want to share with you a video all about the bass harmonica. I've enlisted the help of Ronald Kamminga of Fata Morgana, who can play the bass harmonica very well. So massive thanks to Ronald for providing some footage.
Bella Ciao, a famous Italian song.
Before we get into all things bass harmonica, if you'd only like to know about diatonic harmonicas, or blues harmonicas as they're called, check out this video all about the lowest diatonic harmonica. I'll put the link in the description too if you want to watch this after this video. Back to the bass harmonica. This unique instrument delivers such a rich, resonant sound, and it's well worth knowing about and incorporating into your playing, as I'm currently trying to do quite badly. If you thought harmonicas were just for folk or blues, get ready to rethink. I'm going to go through the look, the sound and the feel of the bass harmonica, as well as a quick look at the techniques that you do on the bass harmonica itself. First things first, let's consider the sheer size of the beast. The bass harmonica is massive, especially compared with its smaller siblings. It is, in fact, two separate harmonicas hinged together. It feels pretty hefty in your hand, and two hands are certainly better than one for holding this thing. You'll see my fingers holding the two harmonicas apart so that I can quickly access all of the holes. The reason that it's so big is that it needs to house much bigger and heavier reeds than the diatonic. The longer chamber is what allows it to produce these deep, rumbling tones. The bass harmonica produces unbelievably deep and resonant tones that can shake your soul in a different way than the blues harmonica sound that is so soulful in its own way. It's like feeling the vibrations of a distant earthquake or the echo of a deep cavern. In fact, when playing it, you can feel the vibrations going through your body. The sound quality is not just low, it's a whole new dimension of sonic experience. But how does it achieve these low tones? Well, it's all about physics. The bass harmonica works in a similar way to other harmonicas. Reeds held in chambers that your airflow will activate, but it's the length and the pitch of those reeds which allows it to produce super low frequencies at ease. Just listen to those low notes. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And this is another thing that I love about the bass harmonica. When you hear the bass harmonica in action, it's not just about the notes, it's about the emotional impact. It's certainly an instrument that demands attention and leaves a lasting impression. Okay, let's talk technique. The crazy discovery for diatonic players who pick up a bass harmonica is that there are no draw notes. Listen, if I blow, it plays, but if I draw, nothing. So everything is all on the out-breath, the blow, so there's no need to breathe in at all. This can be disconcerting at first. You'll be so used to the usual blues harmonica, in, out, But over time, you get used to a new breath pattern and it all falls into place. You'll mainly hear bass harmonica in niche harmonica bands playing jazz and orchestral compositions. But it does show up elsewhere, such as The Boxer by Simon & Garfunkel or Dreamer by Dennis Wilson. Let me know in the comments if you can think of any other pop songs featuring bass harmonica. This Hohner bass harmonica covers 2 full chromatic octaves. The bottom row gives you your natural notes, and then the top row gives you your sharps and your flats. There are actually 2 chambers in every hole. This is because each hole contains 2 reeds, which gives you a bigger sound and a better response to these low notes. The bass harmonica is used to play bass lines rather than melodies, which may not be your usual ground on the blues harmonica. You've also got to master a new kind of breath control and find the sweet spot for your embouchure. Plus consider your timing, because these low reeds will take longer to respond than higher pitched diatonic harmonicas. If you're interested in learning more about breath control, then click on my video all about breathing properly on the harmonica. If you're interested in step-by-step lessons on harmonica technique, you might want to join my school. I have a free trial at the moment and the links are in the description. I'm really loving learning to play the bass harmonica and I'll keep you updated on my progress. Let me know your thoughts on the bass harmonica and shout out to Ronald for helping me with this video. See you again soon. Cheers.